Every answer to every question is right here before your eyes. And now you see it. Now you see it. And the star of our show, now you see him, Jack Nard.
You're beautiful. Good luck. You're beautiful. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us in the studio. We're happy you tuned in at home, and welcome to Now You See It, the show that shows you the answers. All you have to do is find them. We invite you to play along with these five folks today who will be searching out those answers. And when it's all over, one will remain and try to break our bank. And I know that Lynn Heath, our current champion, hopes she'll be the one. Lynn, come out and say hello as the other folks take their places, please. Welcome back, my dear.
Good to be back.
I hope so. You've been chipping away at us, young lady, and so far you've amassed $2,300, and that's a very comfortable little pile of money to be sitting on up there, right?
That's $11,000 the hard way.
Well, if you get through it today, that, by the way, is what's in the bank, $11,000. Lynn hopes she'll win it. So do those four folks over there. But in order to play our game, what do you say? You take your place upstairs, Lynn. We'll go over and meet these four folks whose positions and partners were chosen by a lot before we went on the air. And as usual, before we start our first or elimination round, we want to become a little better acquainted with these folks. The outside chair on Team 1, I should like to see a smile from you. Sherry Kennedy. Tell us about Sherry, please.
Hi, Jack.
Hi.
I'm a housewife from Encino. I've been married 18 years to an accountant. I have two daughters, Karen and Robin, and I enjoy bowling and sewing.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sherry. And now let's say hello to your playing partner, who is Leslie Broward. Tell us about Leslie.
Hi, Jack.
Hi.
I'm very happily married to a fantastic man for all of 2 months now.
Oh, good for you.
And I'm temporarily unemployed because I moved up here and I'm looking for a teaching job.
And I think I caught a glimpse of your husband out of the corner
Yeah.
of my eye when you said 2 months. He went like this. All right, good luck to you, Leslie, and to Sherry. Let's meet the other team. Now, the inside chair, we have Mr. Gordon Luker. Tell us about Gordon, please.
Hi, Jack.
Hi.
Yes, I'm originally from Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm a business manager in Orange, California. I'm married for 8 wonderful years and have 4 children, which keeps me pretty busy.
Nice to meet you, Gordon. Good luck to you. And your playing partner, who is Susan Marshall. Tell us about Susan, please.
Hi, I'm married to a Marine who's overseas right now, and I have 4 children also, Beth, Matt, Jennifer, and Edward. And I like to bowl and play tennis, and I teach Sunday school.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Susan, and
Thank
good
you.
luck to you and to your partner, Gordon. Okay, what do you say we play our elimination round? And to do that, let's go over and take a look at our big board. Let's light it up, please. Now you see it. Now you don't. Every answer to every question I have is right there on the board to be found by you as teams. Search for them. Give me the answers and score that way. We will play until we hear this signal. And that means we're halfway through the round. At that point, we have the partners change jobs for the second half. So if we're all set, outside players, turn around, please, with your backs to the board. Thank you. All right, fellas, let's light up the board. And here's your first question. The Road Pictures with Bob Hope and Bing Crosby co-starred What Lovely Dorothy. Yes, Gordon?
Line 1.
That is right. Susan, the answer, please.
Position 2, L'Amour.
That is it. Dorothy L'Amour, good for you. Scored first. Line 1, position 2, total 3, and as you know, that's how we keep score. And here comes your next question, gang. On TV, watch the son's name in Sanford and Son. And it's Gordon again.
Line 1.
That is right. Susan.
Position 9, Lamont.
Lamont is right. And we add 10 more points to your score for that answer. Now you need 13-0. Here's another question for you. Calypso music features what kind of drums? And this time it is Leslie.
Line 3.
That is right. Sherry, the answer.
Position 1, bongo.
That's right. Right on the beat. Bongo. 4 points for that answer. Now they're on the board. The score is now 13-4. And here comes another question. In the films, how did Tarzan address his adopted son? Leslie? You didn't find it, you were searching, so I'm going to repeat the question for you, Gordon. You don't have to bother with the button. In the films, how did Tarzan address his adopted son?
Line 2.
That is right. Now, Susan, can you find the answer?
Position 11, Boy.
That's it. And looky there. 13 large points for that answer. Gordon and Susan lead 26-4. Here comes another question. What long-haired ox is a native of Asia? And it is Leslie.
Line 4.
That is right. Okay, Sherry.
Position 12, yak.
Yak is it. Ooh, boy. 16 points. For that answer, they closed the gap. It's close, 26-20. Here's another question. What actor is associated with the phrase, play it again, Sam? Yes, Gordon.
Line 4.
That's right. Susan?
Position 4, Bogart.
That's right. Humphrey Bogart, Casablanca. 8 more points for that answer. All right, that means it's halftime. Gordon and Susan are leading by a score of 34-20. Okay, partners, let's change jobs for the second half of this round, please. After these words, we'll be back to complete the elimination round. Now you see it. Don't go away. Our partners have changed jobs for this, the final half of our elimination round. I remind our teams that we will play until we hear this sound, and then it's all over. The winning team will then advance to and play our semifinal round. Our new outside players are Leslie and Gordon, so turn around for me, please. Backs to the board. That's fine. All right, let's light up the board. The same board, of course. Here's your next question. The King of Swing is the nickname of what jazz great named Benny? And it is Susan.
Line 3,
That is right. Gordon, the answer?
Position 4, Goodman.
Benny Goodman. 7 points more for that team. All right, 41-20 is the score now, and here comes another question for you. What is the symbol of the Republican Party? And it is Sherry.
Line 2,
Right you are. Leslie?
Position 1, elephant.
Good for you, yes. 3 more points for your team. You're chipping away at them. Hang in there. Score 41-23. How about another question? What Texas mission should we all remember? Susan.
line 1,
Right you are. Gordon?
Position 8, Alamo.
Remember the Alamo. With that answer, we add 9 more points to their score. It's 50-23. Here's another question for you. What actor named William played Hopalong Cassidy? Yes, Sherry.
line 2,
That is right. Leslie?
Well, position 11, Boyd.
That's it. Good. 13 more points for your team. 36 they have. 50 for Gordon and Susan. Here's another question. What vessel carries blood away from the heart? Time beat us. There, they both recognize it. It's in line 4, and it's position 7, and it's artery, of course. No points there. Let's go to another question. Score remains the same. Here is the next question. What's the largest city in the Philippines? Sherry.
line 3,
That is right. Leslie, the answer.
Position 8, Manila.
Right you are for 11 more points. You trail only by 3 points now. Okay, 50-47, next question. What sort of elaborate burial vault is inside a pyramid? Susan.
line 2,
That is right. Gordon?
Position 8, Tomb.
Tomb is right. 10 more points for that team. Okay, that makes it go. Oh, it's all over. The winners are Susan and Gordon. 60-47 was the final score. Sherry and Leslie were closing fast, but time ran out. And we're very happy to have had Leslie and Sherry on the show. Thank you so much. Sorry I have to say goodbye now, but as you know, we have gifts for you backstage. Thank you again. Susan, Gordon, congratulations. Stay right where you are. You will play our semifinals round, and that's coming up right after we watch and listen to this. Semifinals time on Now You See It. As usual, I break up a winning team to play it. So, Gordon, if you would please move into the chair on Susan's immediate right. And you wake up there, Lynn? Hello, did I startle you? I'm sorry.
I want to thank the producer, the director, and all the little people who made this award tonight. Oh,
Every day it's something different with that one. Lynn, watch now as these two battle it out to see who meets you in the finals. Good luck to both you, Gordon, and to Susan. As you know, we play this round, oh boy, 1 letter at a time. And the first one that scores 4 points goes into the finals. All set? Okay. All right, let's show them that first line. And here comes your first clue. Goes with a pick. Letter. 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 Letter? Letter. Can't give it to you. Gives you the answer. Now, you got it, didn't you, Susan? Too late. Choose is it. Pick and choose, right? Goes with a pick. All right. Nobody scores, so we'll go to your next clue. Not the most popular place. Letter. All right, Susan.
Second.
Second is right. That's it. Not the most popular place. Win, place, and show. First, second, and third. They all ties together. First point goes to Susan. Here's your next clue. Usually a little spicy. Okay, Susan.
Condiment.
Condiment is right. Yes, ma'am. 2 points in a row for Susan. She's halfway into our finals round. Gordon needs 2 to stop her. We go to the next line now. Here's your next clue. Involved in a blow-up. Letter. Yes, Gordon.
Photo.
No. Give you a free guess, Susan. Involved in a blow-up. No guess? Okay. Involved in a blow-up. Letter. Yes, Gordon.
Pump.
Pump is right. Yes, sir. You hang in there by scoring on that one. Okay, 2-1 to score. Here comes another clue. Usually has good taste. Letter. Yes, Susan.
Palate.
Palate. Yes, that's it. Very good. How about that? Right off the bat, you got it. 3-1 is the score. Susan needs 1 more to go to the finals. Here comes your next clue. Often called holy. Letter. Letter. Yes, Gordon.
Terra.
Terror is right. A holy terror. Good for you. You're still in there. That makes the score 3-2. And here comes your next clue. A give or take proposition. Letter. Yes, Gordon.
Order.
Order is right. You've tied it up. 3-all. Give an order, take an order. All righty, here comes the one that breaks the tie. We go to the next line. Here's the next clue. Has a lot of money. Letter. Letter. Yes, Gordon.
Mint.
Mint is right. Yes, he did it. That's the 4th point to send him into the final. Came all the way from behind. Son of a gun. Nicely done, Gordon. Oh, boy. Susan, we want to thank you for being on Now You See. It was a pleasure. Good. I'm glad to hear that. And as you know, we have gifts for you backstage. And Gordon, because you've earned your way into the finals, we have some special prizes for you. If we'll listen in, Mr. Olson will tell us about them. Johnny?
Gonna do it, Jack. First, we have year-round cooking on a Charm Glow gas grill, real barbecue flavor, instant flame that needs no starter fluids and leaves no ashes. Charm Glow products of Antioch, Illinois. And an absolutely fabulous new look for your home. New Dimension Furniture by Decorian. Super comfortable, easy to care for, goes anywhere. Okay, Jack?
Thank you, Johnny. Lynn Heath, why don't you come on downstairs here? Say hello to Mr. Gordon Luker. He will be your opponent in our finals round. And if you'll watch and listen to these words, you'll come back for the finals. We've had many inquiries from you out there wondering how you become a contestant on Now You See It, and it's really very simple. All you do is write to us, tell us a little bit about yourself, when you plan to be in the Los Angeles area, and of course, very important, please include your address and your phone number. And write to us at this address, Contestants, Now You See It, CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. The zip is 90036. We'll be very happy to set up a contestants session for you. All righty, we're ready to go now with the finals of Now You See It. The gentleman who worked his way this far today is Mr. Gordon Luker. He will be engaging our current champion, Lynn Heath, who thus far is a winner of $2,300 on the show. As you know, you play this one unaided. You must give me the line, let me confirm it, then go ahead and give me the position and the answer. Okay, in order to play that finals round, let's take a look at the finals board. Light it up, please. Now You See It. Now you don't. And as you know, we play this round until we hear the time's up signal, then it's all over. One of you will then play the solo game and try to break the bank for $11,000. Are we all set over there? All right, fine. Let's light up the finals board, please. Here's your first question. The glass lens of fog lights are often what color? And it is Gordon.
Line 4.
Line 4 is right.
Position 2, amber.
And that's it, amber. Very good. You scored the first 6 points. Gordon? 6 for you. Here comes another question. What is a more formal name for a professional boxer? Yes, Lynn?
Line 2,
That is right.
position 1, pugilist.
That's it, a pugilist. Very good. Line 2, position 1, total 3. 3 points for our champ. 6-3 is the score. Next question. What sweet, tasty orange is usually seedless? Oops, a couple of Californians didn't get that. Let's take a look at line 1, position 2, navel oranges. Sorry about that. No point. Score remains the same. 6-3. Here's your next question. At the defeat of the Spanish Armada, the admiral of the British fleet, yes, Lynn.
Line 3,
That is right.
position 10, Drake.
That's who it was. Yes, Sir Francis Drake, the admiral of the British fleet. And that answer is worth 13 points for our champ. She leads now 16-6. Here's your next question. What name is given the grain ground in a mill? This time it is Lynn.
Line 4,
That is right.
position 7, Grist.
Grist is right. 11 more points for our champ. Now she's getting excited, as well as she should. The score is 27-6. Here's another question for you. What has the transistor replaced in radios and TV sets? Lynn.
Line 2,
Right you are.
position 8, Tube.
Tube is right. 10 more points. Oh, she's off and running now. She leads by a score of 37-6, and I have another question for you. Lothar was a friend and assistant. Lynn.
Line 3,
Right.
position 7, Mandrake.
You're right. Yeah. The complete question was Lothar was a friend and assistant of what magician in the comic strip? She got it. She added 10 points to her score. It's 47-6. You're playing with the fastest thumb in the West over there, Gordon. Here comes your next question. What is the capital city of Switzerland? Yes, Lynn.
Line 2,
That's right.
position 10, Bern.
Bern is right for another 12 points for our champion. Now she's out in front by a score of 59-6, and I am up with another question for you, which is, what's another name for fishing gear? Lynn.
Line 1,
That's right.
position 9, Tackle.
Tackle is right. That's the answer. 10 more points for Lynn Heath. Now she leads by. That's it. It's all over. Lynn is still our champion. Final score is 69-6. Well, Gordon, I think you learned something the hard way we've known for a few editions now. She is fast, right? It was a pleasure having you here. And now, of course, I recommend that you hope and pray she breaks the bank, because if she does, we'll have you back, Gordon, okay? But now, Lynn, would you please join me one more time over here at the podium? Another try at our solo game, and this time she'll be trying to win $11,000. Good luck, welcome back, and how about you? Lynn Heath, the winner so far of $2,300, is back again. This will be her 4th attempt to break our bank. If she does it today, she'll win $11,000. Lynn, you know I give you 60 seconds to give me 10 answers. You do that, you go home with a total of $13,300. A lot of money riding on it. If you don't go all the way, you're well aware of the fact that we pay you $100 for each answer you give me. When you want me to pass a clue, say pass. I'll come back to it. And as you know, the answers appear right here on the television screen in the podium. Search out the answer, circle it with the electronic pen like that so we know you found it, and of course, call it out so the audience can hear you. All right, young lady, here we go for $11,000 in the bank. Let's light up the board. The clock will start after your first clue, and here it comes. Shared Eden with Adam.
Eve.
Right. English philosopher, Sir Francis.
Pass.
Layered rock.
Pass.
Large Canadian peninsula.
Pass.
An American vulture.
Pass.
Former Israeli leader.
My ear.
Right. A small-headed nail.
Pass.
A religious sect.
Quaker.
Right. Early American patriot Nathan.
Hale.
Right. Baghdad is the capital.
Pass.
English philosopher Sir Francis.
Bacon.
Right. Layered rock.
Shale.
Right. Large Canadian peninsula.
Pass.
An American vulture.
Condor.
Right. A small-headed nail.
Pass.
Baghdad is the capital. I'm sorry time was up, but you got 7 more correct answers, another $700, bringing your winnings now to an even $3,000. Lynn, congratulations. you. 7 correct answers. You missed only 3. Let's go back and pick them up now. Large Canadian Peninsula, line 2. Okay.
Oh, of course, Labrador.
That's it. There we go. Line 2, Labrador. Fine. The next one was a small-headed nail. That's in line 2. And that's a Brad. Yeah. The last one was Baghdad is the capital, line 4, Iraq. All right. Well, $3,000, as I say, belong to you already, Lynn. Of course, we're going to have you back on the next edition of Now You See It. Since you didn't break the bank, we're adding $1,000. Next time, maybe you'll be playing for $12,000 in the bank. We hope you'll join us then. Until then, Jack Nars, so long for Now You See It. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Now You See It, a Mark Goodson, Bill Shotman production. Stay tuned for Love of Life, next over most of these CBS stations.